All right. One more big thing I really wanted to talk about this week. It's been circulating social media sphere. Russell talks with Red Bull. And what are the implications of this? According to the Last Word on Sports website, we've got that pulled up if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. George Russell had an informal chat with Red Bull. Could the Mercedes leader actually leave? Khaki Kev.
You said you're the one that's got all the notes. You've got
Look,
all
I've
the
got a lot of information here, but I want to let you start. What do you think is going to happen here?
I just don't see it happening. Georgia's doing such a good job. I think the only reason that Mercedes would have to move off of George is if Max like forced his way in. Like, I think Mercedes would love to keep George. He's done nothing but answer everything that they've wanted him to do. And I don't envision a world where Kimmy has to be the odd guy out, right? So I mean, to say it's impossible is untrue. We've seen silly seasons take place before, but I don't see it personally happening. I think that when you look at it, all the top teams are already full. Ferrari's full, McLaren's full. The only team with a possible question mark is Mercedes. And even then, I just don't view it very likely. Toto likes to stick with his guys. Toto likes to stick with the people that he rose from the top. George and Kimi are literally both of those guys. The only team that makes sense is Aston Martin, and they've already got a bag on the table for them.
So, I mean, you've laid out a lot of the highlights of what I've got here. Overall, in a nutshell, I think a lot of the TLPs will probably agree with me. And if you, whether you agree with me or not, comment what you think about this situation in the comments below. But I don't think so. Mercedes are going to have a really strong engine in 2026, according to all accounts. Finally, this is George Russell's team. Lewis is no longer a Mercedes driver. He's in Ferrari. Antonelli is a strong running mate as right now. You don't have to worry about him as a threat. You just help bring him along. That's your job, right? He could be the future, but he's not right now. Right. George Russell's time is right now. And even he has said that he's not worried about not getting re-upped. He said this in the media. That's really early to be talking about a contract extension at this point. Usually these things are taking place over the course of the European chunk of the calendar. There's a lot of races there, but we still have a little bit of a ways to go. Not until the middle of next month are we even going to be in Europe in the slightest. So I don't think that George Russell's going to leave. More or less, this is a great opportunity to stay. He's not going to cost you 100 million euros a year like Max Verstappen might, according to some allegations that I'm going to get into in here in a second. Overall, George is going to get a nice bag. He's going to be very well taken care of. I don't think that he's going to leave. I think it's going to be Antonelli and Russell for at least the next 3 to 4 years. That's my personal opinion on that.